Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of Hope on Wheels. My name is Travis Noah. In this video I'm going to talk a little bit about a conference called Full Lives. What that is a conference within the developmental disability community here in Alaska that is held, and we come together once a year and we talk about things that we want to learn about. This year it was about care coordination and direct care support providers. And I don't mean just agencies, I'm talking about individuals that actually provide the support. What made this conference interesting for me, other than the fact that I have never been to one of these until recently, I was asked to help present at the conference. What I was focused on was a presentation dealing with person-directed and person-centered care. After this section of the video, you will notice a piece of the video that's going to show you what that looked like at the conference. At the end of that portion, there will be a link to a video by a lady named Kim Champney, who runs Kim Champney Consulting. The link will contain a full version of what person-directed care is intended to look like as far as the state's goals are concerned. I wanted to point out that when you watch my video, in addition to the one linked to my video, keep in mind this is a way of thinking. This is not about money when it comes to person-directed and person-centered care. You will see that mentioned later in the video. The goal here is just to give you guys an idea of what the statewide DD community here in Alaska is trying to do to make services better for individuals with special needs and their families. And I say and their families because we all consider the families to be a key important component. So without further ado, folks, here is the clip of the Full Lives presentation I gave on person-directed care and culture change. Doctors or whatever, they determine, he's very bright, all this stuff. I live in the situation I live in because of my physical care needs. That is the only reason I'm in it. But I was with an agency years ago that, even though I was high functioning, I was put into a home where they didn't tell me anything about the other consumers that I was going to be living with. Well, they forgot to mention that one of them has a traumatic brain injury, and when he gets mad, he attacks the individuals in that home. Well, he felt threatened by me in his own way because I'm capable of doing things that, for no fault of his own, he can't do. So every time he got mad, I'm the target. So instead of taking care of the problem with him and trying to help him develop, they eventually said, "Travis, you're moving," and didn't give me a choice. They didn't let me choose where to live. I was told this is the best facility based on the circumstances. Happened again the second time. I didn't get a choice. I was told to leave. So this kind of stuff happens, doesn't matter what the diagnosis is, guys. And it's those kinds of things that we, as providers, need to watch and make sure we're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Is this what the individual wants? Is this what the family wants? Let's not just say, well, let's decrease the problem by moving them or not giving them the choice and saying, we need to get them out of this bad situation. But maybe they don't want to go. Maybe it's just they don't want to deal with that individual. Can we figure out a way to not cause the issue? And that happens a lot. Doesn't matter what agency you're with or who it is. I've seen it for myself, as I said, I've seen it for others. If you have any questions that you would like to ask and have me possibly answer, Leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to make a video on that.